What's up, guys? Furious Ferg here, and we're breaking down why Athlean-x is wrong about running. If you don't know who Athlean-x is a major YouTube fitness influencer. He teaches people how to basically work out properly, diet properly, and just be better version of themselves. And he gives great information. But 6 years ago, he released a video about how to run safer, faster, and without pain, where he goes through 3 different variations of how you can run with your feet. He goes through a heel strike, toe strike, which is a forefoot running strike, and a midfoot strike. When it comes to the midfoot strike, he was a little off base with his knowledge about what it actually is. We're going to look through some clips, break down basically what he's saying, what's correct, what's incorrect, and we'll see if we can fix that problem.
Especially if you're not concentrating on where you're landing when you're running. So in this video, what I wanted to do is talk to you guys about the different landing positions and what they mean and what they could be doing to the rest of your body. So with that said, the 3 places that you're generally landing when you run are either on your heel. Now there's lots of evidence that they looked at some of the top runners in the world. 90% of runners run on their heels, meaning when they strike the ground, their heel hits first out in front of their body.
Alright, so in this clip, he just basically explains what a heel strike is. You're leading basically with your heel out in front of your body, usually with a straight leg. You're jamming it into the ground. Your body weight coming behind it is forcing all of that moving force basically into your heel. Your heel, your hip, your knees. It's just causing a lot of damage. Lower back, it's just going to mess you up if you're leading with your heel and you're doing heel strike running. He says that 90% of runners use it. That may be true, but he said also the pros. From what I've seen, most pros use midfoot strike running. They have to get through their training blocks. If not, they would just be plagued with overuse injuries. And they wouldn't really be winning competitions because they wouldn't be running properly. Second clip, he explains toe running, which is forefoot strike running.
The second type of runner is the toe runner. A lot of sprinters will claim that they run on their toes. That's a good thing, but they're the guys that actually land out here up on their toes.
See, basically there, all he does is explain forefoot strike running. It's a method that sprinters use to run at their peak. It should only be used for short periods of times, like sprints, not long distance running for 5K and up, because you're just going to get overuse injuries like Achilles tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, because you're putting so much stress on the soft tissue while you're running while using that method. And now in clip 3, he goes into explaining what a midfoot strike is. And this is where he's a little wrong.
The third place that people could run that they often don't, it's the least represented of those 3 positions, is on the midfoot. The midfoot is when all toes are on the ground, but you still have your heel off the ground.
Okay, basically there, he just re-explained what a forefoot strike was. If you're landing on the ball of your feet, you are doing a forefoot strike. A midfoot strike, like this clip here, is when you're landing right there, midfoot strike. You're trying to land in between the heel and the ball of the foot simultaneously. One or the other may touch first, but very quickly after, the other part of the heel or ball of foot will be connecting with the ground. It just makes it so there's a lot less stress going through one or the other side of the joints. One, soft tissue if you're landing with the forefoot, and the heel foot strike would be the joints. So you're trying to basically displace where all that force will be going through and make it more even, so you'll have less overuse injuries, less problems with your joints, less problems with your tendons. Let's just look at that again, because that is what a midfoot strike is. Nice and even on the ground. This is Sage Kennedy from VO2 Max Productions. Shout out to him. He's a very good runner, very good YouTuber. Go check out his channel if you want to learn how to do a midfoot strike. He has a very good breakdown on it. I don't have one yet, so I can't help you out, but I will come soon. Anyways, in clip 5, he just gives you an example of how... Oh, come on, don't do this.
Heels. But I want you to do a quick test for me. Even with your shoes on, I want you to pick your toes up and jump up and down a few times. Okay? First of all, not only should you have a complete lack of spring in your step, but it should kind of jolt the whole lower body. You should feel the jolt every time your heels hit. That goes right through your heels, up through your ankles, into your knees, and even I feel it right here in my low back and hips.
This is a great explanation of basically what it's doing to your body. It's just putting all of that force, whatever your body weight is, times, I think it's about 4 when you're moving and running, and putting all that force right through your joints. So you're going to just wear your hips down, you're going to wear your knees down, you're going to cause IT band issues, which is usually the cause of knee pain, unless you have some underlying issues with your cartilage within your joints. But normally, hip pain and knee pain come from IT band issues. We all get it all the time from running. It's just one of those things that you have to deal with. In the next clip, he
go up on your toes.
uses
and you jump
a
up and down on your
toe
toes. I'm
strike.
talking
He's right up on
extreme
his
toes.
toes. Still the ball
High
of
as
your
you can
foot
go.
when you're on your toes. You cannot
Feels
run
better.
on your toes.
Feels a lot more springy.
Try to stand on your toes.
Here, we're sort of overutilizing
no shoes on,
and overstressing
to do
our
it
Achilles tendon.
unless
Right? This is
you
basically
practice for it
a
like
calf
a
raise.
ballerina or
And if
something
we
like
land
that.
in that contracted position
And if you've seen
over
their
and
feet,
over and
you
over
would
and over again,
not
we've
want
got a
to
lot of
have your
stress
feet look like
on
that.
tendon, which again can lead to issues
But
over
basically,
time,
yes, this
breakdowns
is just a
of
toe strike. It
our
will
Achilles
cause
tendon
overuse
in terms of
injuries if
tendonitis.
you're using it to run long distance. Some people can get away with it. They just have better genetics for whatever running type they're doing, but usually that's just going to cause overuse injuries. And then in this last clip, he just shows the exact same thing
The balls
he
of your
just
feet. Anybody
showed.
that has done again our
I don't know why I didn't
workouts
clue
where we
in.
advocate jumping rope. You're right there, guys, in the balls
I'm
of your
pretty
feet.
sure
You have
Jeff
the
Cavaliere
perfect
does not do a lot of long
combination
distance running.
of
And if he
shock
did and was
absorption
using this
and
method, he
spring.
would find
Because
out
as
pretty
you
quickly
land, you
that
can absorb that blow, and then you
it's
can propulse
not
yourself
the best
right
type of
back
running
up
to use.
off of your feet.
you can use it in short spurts. It is a good training method to do it every once in a while you're running. It is going to strengthen your calves. It will make you a better runner to do some toe running. So you can either do that in sprints or you can go out for shorter runs. I usually like to go out for like a 5K run. I'll do it on my toes, just really, really slow at a recovery pace so I don't put too much pressure through it, but it helps. Anyways, just to have a look again at what a midfoot strike is, that's what a midfoot strike looks like. Jeff Cavaliere is really, really good at giving good information about exercising. He was a bit off base with this one. Running isn't his specialty. You can see that he only releases rather short things about how running can help you with your weightlifting, or this one particular video, because there's no other ones. And he's a good guy. He tries to help everybody out. He gives good information. If you haven't checked out his videos and somehow you're watching this one, go check him out. He's great. If you like this video, Make sure you hit like. Leave a comment in the comments below about how you think about this video. If you're a midfoot strike runner, heel strike runner, toe runner, whatever you may be, let me know in the comments. Maybe you want to let me know how much I suck and how great Jeff Cavaliere is. You can let me know that too in the comments. Anyways, hit subscribe. There's more videos coming soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace out.